Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and other major social media sites are becoming part of children's daily lives, which is why U.S. Senator Amy Klobuchar is concerned about privacy, algorithms, and the exploitation of our youngsters. Today, the senator held a virtual roundtable with Minnesota parents, and KIMT News 3's Jessica Bringy sat in on the conversation. She joins me now live with what they believe needs to be done to protect our kids. Jessica?
George, with social media sites being integrated into school curriculum and kids using it to keep in touch with their friends, it's nearly impossible to escape its influence. So Minnesota parents are hoping lawmakers take notice and help put policies in place to hold digital platforms accountable. Safe social media access is becoming a growing concern parents across Minnesota share.
I can eliminate social media for my daughter. I can take away her phone. I can remove those apps. I can't remove the fact that this is a part of her reality that she's growing into. So removing it now doesn't mean so much if she doesn't learn how to manage it responsibly.
During a virtual roundtable discussion, parents expressed the need for content and privacy policies on platforms.
Girls are preyed upon in Instagram, so if as a parent I can have information on how to make sure they have the correct setting, or it comes in as that correct setting, then they won't have anyone that they don't want to be looking at their images as the default.
U.S. Senator Amy Klobuchar is working to hold social media platforms accountable, from algorithms that promote troubling content to harmful misinformation and data mining. There are many areas she believes need change.
We know the consequences are so serious with eating disorders and the like. And part of what I want to get is solutions. And the first solution is better privacy protections, because we know that people don't really want their data to be used.
Klobuchar says some first steps include enhancing privacy laws, allowing users greater control over their data, and bringing a market approach to social media platforms.
One solution to this, in addition to regulation, is allowing the market, putting regulations in place, but allowing new companies to blossom that would have more protections on them, or would make sure that young kids aren't even using their products by making people register for who they are.
It's a move Minnesota parents agree with.
I liked your idea of privacy, providing an opt-in, opt-out option.
And I think you cannot do enough to help our parents as we move ahead with our youth to make sure that this is not harming them.
Klobuchar has already co-sponsored the Health Misinformation Act, which targets a provision of the Communications Decency Act that protects platforms from being held liable for what their users post in most cases. Live in Rochester, Jessica Bringy, KIMT News 3.
Thank you, Jessica. And in a news release, Klobuchar also says she sent a number of letters to the leaders of Facebook, Twitter, Google, and YouTube, calling on them to take action to stop the spread of false and misleading information related to coronavirus vaccines.